everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, it is hot, y'all. It's hot. I hope everybody out there is doing good and y'all bearing with this heat. It ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice out here. But I'm trying to hang in here. Everything is, it's drying up. Mostly all my lawns are only brown. They're getting browner and browner. It's getting drier and drier out here. So, I've been trying, well, as that old saying, what I always say, in a lawn care season, you got to get what you can get when you can get it. And that's what I've been doing, due to the fact I know this kind of stuff happens, and you just don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know when it's going to be real hot, and you go into a drought state where things are just not growing, and the way it is right now. So it's like I got, I'm still getting some customers that call me, even though the lawn may not be growing. I mean, it's just one of them things, it may not be growing. They just want you to kind of spruce it up a little bit, kind of mow over it a little, just to kind of shade the top of it off. And so that's basically what I've been doing on some of these lawns here. Even though, hey, I don't know how long it's going to last. Those are the things you have to prepare for. I mean, there's going to be some good days, and there's going to be some days where it's just not going to be so good. And you just got to work through them. That's what I'm doing, working through them. Get move around here. Yeah, I went to the dealership, and I was gonna get the air conditioner fixed in this old truck. Well, they told me, they said, well, can you leave it? It's gonna take about 3 days for them to figure out, what's going on with it and all, because they said that they were already backed up and behind. And I was like, well, nah, I don't have 3 days to wait around. I need to keep moving, because I got to do what I got to do while I can do it. I probably could do without it for a day or two, but nah, not no 3 days. I don't want to do no 3 days. So it is what it is. I'll just keep moving along. Eventually, I'll get it fixed. I don't think it's that much wrong with it, and just getting the right. The right people to work on it. Some of these places, they'll tell you, next thing you know, you'll be buying a whole new air conditioning system, and you may not need that. So, just to break it down, I know some components are still working, the clutch is still working, but, I don't know. I think what happened was the Freon in it got low, and once it gets, low, then it won't keep going. So I think that's what's going on with it. Not for sure, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm not looking to spend a lot of money right now, especially in a drought. If it's like booming, and I was making a lot of money, yeah, okay, I've been like, oh yeah, let's get this fixed. Let's get it fixed. No, I'm not like that right now. I mean, just looking at all these lawns, I'm passing by, look at everything, it's just brown, it's dry. And I'm like, wow. So, that can be really, oh man, that can be really scary, because, hey, I know a lot of going to, and I'm like, wow, it's just kind of scraggly. I know customers don't really need it, but it's just it's a little brown. It's man, it's not a lot to do to it, but hey. And a lot of times what'll happen is sometimes customers just want you to come and spruce it up because they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to quit completely because they know what's going on in this. And what can happen is you say, well, hey, I got to move on. This is just not working out. I got to try to wait around till things get back green and starts growing and all. And you got bills due, and you like, hey, I need to go do something else. So you may be moved on, and hey, they done lost you, and that can happen. And that happens a lot where a lot of people are depending on Lawn Cure to provide for their source of income, and it's not working. It's not working for them because they got bills and kids, and trying to support them. And you're not getting a lot of income by trying to do this lawn care because the grass is not growing, and the people, customers don't really need you because, hey, what is it for you to do? And it's nothing for you to do, so hey, it's like, what are you doing here? And that's kind of the way this is. These are some of these lawns I show up to, and they have them on a call basis because a lot of times different areas the grass doesn't grow, and they're not really putting a lot of emphasis in putting like fertilizer or watering it on a continuous basis. They just kind of want you to come and mow it and just make it look good, presentable, clean, and that's good enough for them. And I can understand, hey, things are tight. I mean, especially with the gas prices are high and everything, and you're ripping and running, and it's like, oh man, you want to make sure that you got a sure factor that this is a sure job that you're going to provide. Okay guys, this is what I'm talking about in this here lawn. Let's take a look at it. Okay, you can see how brown everything is on the neighbors, and you see right in here, well, I just gotta mow it and make it look good again. See how dry it is, and you see this part right here where you're getting the weeds at right there, that part right there. So I'm just gonna get in here and see if I can go get that all cleaned up and all, and just shape it up. It's not a lot of mowing, but it's gonna be some mowing, as you can see. And walking over here to this side, you can see the way this here grass is looking right here. It's just brown spots all over. I don't know what that is. I think they put out something for some ants or something other. It's trying to take over. And just right in here, little spots right here that you have to spruce up. So let me see. Get this here. See if I can open the gate. What is going on here? This gate here is there we go. Oh boy. Okay, that was a little tough. Okay, so now we're here at the back, and looking at this here back here, y'all can see, oh god, look at it. See how hot it is, y'all. Look at that. That's just brown. See, it ain't a lot. That's a scary part. Look at that. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna mow this here down, but it's just see, them sun rays ain't playing out here. It's not. Oh wow, that's what I'm talking about. See, y'all, that's what I be talking about with these lawns. See, it's tough, very tough. But I'm gonna get the mower down, and I'm gonna get it all, clean up here, make it look good again. And you can see over next door where they they actually just, I know they water there, so you can see how pretty and green that is over there, because they putting some water on it, a little water in here. But as you can see all around, a lot of them are not putting the water on them. And well, you know, if everybody start watering their lawn, you know where that's gonna lead. That's gonna be a shortage of water and no rain. So then they're gonna ask you, you know, oh man, probably says don't use water between these hours and all. I mean, we don't want nothing like that to happen. So hopefully we're gonna hope for the best and hope things get better and just keep moving, y'all. As I say, it's always something going on. So let me get busy and see if I can get this here all knocked out for the customer. I'll give y'all an after review once I get it all cleaned up. I don't want to waste a lot of time here, so I'm gonna see if I can get this here all mowed, edged, and everything blown off. It's gonna take me a few minutes, so let me get with it. All right, y'all. Okay, everyone, I just finished up this lawn. I mowed it, edged it, and blew everything off, and I think I got it all looking good for the customer. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. This here is the way it looks after, you know, getting everything all mowed up, edged up around the foundation, trimmed up the trees, you know, right there. I went over there and trimmed them up again, try to keep them in a ball shape. So you know, as they grow, if you keep them you know, manicured while they small, you can forever keep them looking good. And so as you can see, that's what I'm doing, keeping it looking good for the customer. Now this is the way the front is looking, and now we're gonna walk back to the back and take a look at that. You can see over here, got this here side all completed. You see how it's looking right there. So it just takes a little time to get in and make them look good, you know, trim them up and everything for the customer, and you know, just make the customer look good, show a good clean appearance of their property, and they love that. It makes you make them look good, they make you look good. Now see, this here is the way this here look after you know, getting that back here and getting it all mowed and everything. You see where it's just so dry, and the grass right in there is done dried out, so now it's all crunchy. It's just breaking apart there, and it needs some water. So you know, if we don't get any rain, all of that grass will soon go away. And then what that will do is cause the customer to have to buy some more sod to put out. You know, don't want to have to do that. That's very expensive. Ooh. So it's good to you know, try to you know, keep it watered if you can. Yeah. Let me lock this one here back up for the customer. I think I can do it. Oh yeah. Got to get this here. Alright, I think I got it. Y'all. I think I got it in there. Lock. That was a little hard, but take a little work. Hey, we got it. Yep. Alright, guys. So, got that one out the way. So now, yeah, it's hot out here. It's up to about 100 degrees out here today. And I'm working through this hot heat. Ooh, oh yeah. But I gotta keep moving, y'all. Gotta keep moving. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna get to another one. Okay.